Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question is for the Minister for Infrastructure and Transport. Minister, the ABC recently reported that major car companies are lobbying for multiplier loopholes in the government's fuel efficiency standards. This would distort their reporting so that it would look like they were selling more EVs than they actually are. Will the minister actually formally commit to avoiding these multiplier loopholes in the government's forthcoming fuel efficiency standards?
Give the call to the Minister for Infrastructure, Transport, Regional Development and Local Government.
Can I thank very much the member for Ryan for the question. I know this is a issue. Kooyong for the question. I know this is a issue very important to her and to her electorate, but also to the whole country. We know that the Albanese government, wants Australian households and businesses to reap the benefits of modern, cheaper, low-emissions cars. Australia, alongside Russia, we are one of the two countries that do not have fuel efficiency standards, and we have, frankly, the previous government to thank for that legacy. The Australian government has committed to, as you are aware, introducing a fuel efficiency standard. Designing a fuel efficiency standard is quite a complicated process. It's why I've been meeting with a range of stakeholders on this issue. In fact, yesterday I just met with ACOS to talk about how important it is that people on low incomes benefit from electric vehicles and how we might together do that. There are fuel efficiency standards globally that include the use of multiplier credits, which some have described, as you have done, as loopholes. In our consultation, we've examined the full range of fuel efficiency standard models that are across the world, but we so far have not committed to one particular model. There will be an opportunity for stakeholders to review and discuss the options further when the government releases its impact analysis. But what I will say is that I am very determined that we will have a fuel efficiency standard that improves consumer access to cleaner, cheaper to run cars that do save consumers money. It's incredibly important that they do that, and particularly at the Bowser, while assisting Australia to reduce its carbon emissions. When it comes to closing loopholes that may be exploited by car manufacturers, we haven't taken our eye off the ball. In fact, just after question time, the Prime Minister and I and the Minister for Energy will be talking about the funding that we have, $14 million program to test the real-world emissions of vehicles to ensure that consumers do understand how much a vehicle will cost to run before they purchase it and what its real emissions will be. This information will be absolutely critical to supporting households and businesses looking to buy more sustainable cars and cheaper-to-run vehicles. That is what this fuel efficiency is all about, making sure we have access to cheaper-to-run vehicles across all levels of our income spectrum in this country. The government has, of course, released our first national electric vehicle strategy, delivering on our commitment to provide greater choice for Australians to drive cars that are cleaner and cheaper to run.